Hello everyone, a good morning. Hey, ha ha ha. You all can hear me clicking my mouse and hear me clicking my screen, you nosy people. I was like, oh god, I gotta get to a good spot, and then I read the chat and it's like, oh, he's clicking on things. He's doing things now. He's finally getting ready. Yeah, I know, I hear. I'm always late. I'm slightly better off this time around, right? Hello everyone. Good to see you all. Yeah. I know. There you go. Let the whole world know I'm live. There we go. Hello everyone. Hey. How are you all today? Just 8 minutes late. Yes, I know. Us YouTubers are always late to our streams. I know, man. Hey Hendrik, how you going, buddy? And Booster's here and Gator's here. Thanks, man, for being the moderator. And Teddy Bear, hey man. Caleb, Julian, guys, welcome. Where are you all watching from? As I get my shit together. So much. Did you guys like the last episode? So many changes. I'm so excited for Season 2 of Marble Mountain. Yeah? That's what we're calling it, right? Thought so. Yeah, it's always so good. We always get such a... I feel like this time when I do streams, it's like you get everyone. Singapore, Brazil, Oregon, a lot of people from America, Vancouver. Man, I was just flying around Vancouver on Google Earth the other day. I like lost an hour just checking out Canada. Man, you guys got some cool cities up there. Argentina, Denmark, Australia, Los Angeles. Oh, I've heard of Los Angeles. I'm always talking about Los Angeles, aren't I? Did you guys enjoy the last episode? It was pretty, it was some big old changes, guys. As per usual, we can't like go too far over here because there's spoilers. Oh, what a surprise. Oh, the spoilers. Like, two things there's always a constant in my streams. I'm always a bit late and I always can't look at one part of the map because of spoilers. But I can look at most of this map. I just can't look at where the city is because I've started planning the road layout. So, yeah. Pardon me. Victoria, England, Brazil, Germany. Yeah. Hey Blue, how you going, man? Just got a Blue and was wondering what your mic settings are. Ah, so you got a Blue Yeti mic. They're really good. I feel like mine cuts out every now and again though, but I think that's my cable. One of my settings, I use Audition to record. Patrick, you enjoyed the last episode? Good, man, I'm glad. Something's different on my screen. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I do want to talk about it, but I'm not talking about it in the stream, alright? I'm not talking about it. I'm not... Alright, we're not talking about it. I might talk about it a little bit, but we're not going to talk about it a lot. Alright, so just ignore it. Okay, we're not going to do too much talking about that thing. Yes, the city is making a profit. Excuse me. Yeah, man, a lot of people are suggesting to do the vineyards, which I'm pretty keen for. Yeah. Old CityWalk sees it. You all see it? Procedural objects, baby. Woo! I need that foghorn sound. I need the DJ sound. Procedural objects. Yeah, I know. Yep, whatever. Don't want to hear it. I know all about it. Laugh it up. Oh, he said he was never going to get procedural objects. Now look at him with procedural objects. Oh, do you right click it? Oh, I'm glad you're here, City, because I got a couple of questions for you, man. Oh, there he is. Oh, shit. Fizz, I mean. There we go. Is that the one? I'm not going to talk too much about it, alright? It's, I'm doing a whole episode on it, so just don't talk about it. I just want to say, a couple of quick things while I've got all your attention on it. We're making a profit. That is the only reason why I got it, and it's working. It's working, baby. We're making some money, but I'll talk about how it's working in an episode, not today. I'm not doing it now. And I need your advice because without any spoilers. So I made some of my towers procedural objects so that I could, break my own rules, Gator. I always break my own rules. I made some of my buildings in the middle. I made them procedural objects, just to reduce the sound that they were making because I had a lot of residents under there, and I was like, I want residents there. But now they disappear. The render distance is no bueno. And then I've changed it in here. Look, this doesn't seem to do anything. So my buildings have disappeared. Should I have to? Do I have to plop them down again? What's going on? Booster, how dare you? I just got a haircut. How dare you? I haven't had a haircut in 2 months. Before COVID, and now I'm being told I've got bad hair. Far out. And then I'm gonna go minus money. All right, look, we're fluctuating, right? We're fluctuating the prices, the profit. All right, so I just need a little bit of advice, and then help me out. Now the game doesn't go any slower, Gator, which is really nice. If anything, it's a touch faster, I think, because I have less things driving around trying to read. I'm not going to talk too much about it. Oh, okay, so you change them individually on the buildings. Okay, cool. All right, that's all I need to know. I might message you after, so we can figure it out. LMF Pictures, thanks my friends. Appreciate it. Love your videos. Hope you're doing good. I'm doing good, man. I really appreciate the donation. Thanks for that. I'm doing really good. Super excited to be doing some like more exciting stuff in Marble Mountain. Like I've been pretty keen to get over that side for ages and ages and ages, man. Hey, I'm gonna give you a place in Randy Marsh, which is overlooking the place that I want to work on today. By the way, it's gonna be a slightly shorter stream. Though, what will I do today? Yeah, well, I'm sort of thinking around here. I want to do a bit of like TLC on these mountains that I started putting together, because they look pretty cool. Or maybe work on the other side of Copper Falls, which I just want to be farmland. So that's what I'm thinking. So don't expect like a huge amount of stuff, unless you guys want me to work on the Lighthouse again, which I kind of abandoned. But we've got a couple of options, but I also got to avoid the city. So, I mean, I did just want to have a little look over here. So we've got, it's so hard not to talk about the profit right now. Yeah, we've got Copper Falls over here. I don't want this to be Copper Falls, but I do want it to be pretty, pretty farmy, but like big old farms. Build a bridge. Are you out of your minds? Do you remember what happened last time I built a bridge? I think that's what you're alluding to. What do you think about that gradient? It's a bit crazy, isn't it? Should we do the lighthouse? Should we go back to the lighthouse and finish it off? Because it is half done. Should we do the lighthouse? I think we should probably do the lighthouse. Let's go do the lighthouse. I think this might be a whole episode, so I should probably not do that. Yep, let's not do any bridges. Let's go to the lighthouse, my friends. Avoid the spoilers. Da, 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 da. And the frame rate drops. Oh, hello, darkness, my old friend. It's actually looking too bad. Yeah, so let's finish this off. Let's finish this off. Well, at least let's do a little bit more of it. All right. I forgot to download another asset for the lighthouse. I think we do need another one. I don't think that guy suits up there. But I like this. Like, I know that's a bit unrealistic, but you know, like whatever. And now I look at it. I know a lot of you guys are like, oh dude, just now use procedural objects, but I have no idea how to use it. And I'm not gonna make this a stream where I learn how to use procedural objects, because that'd be just so boring for you guys, trust me. Oh, now that is a pretty cool addition already. Just procedural objects, the whole thing, $2.20. I don't know how to do that yet, it's okay. Oh, I'm learning. Yaniv, hello my friends. Thank you so much for the donation. Last ep was awesome. Love it. Still want to open a studio and make some movies in Montana. Hey man, I'm actually thinking on the other side of the river, on the other side of the bay, I think we will we'll have like we'll make that place a little bit like Hollywood. So it's gonna be a bit of an inspiration. I'm taking inspiration from Oakland and from Hollywood. So it's gonna be a bit of a collaboration between the two cities. Yeah. And yeah, it would be really cool to do some like movie studios over there, which is what I'm thinking. Because I'd love to. I've always wanted to do like a Hollywood inspired build, but I never got to it in Springwood. But I think I might be able to get to it here. Hey man, with a donation like $5, you can have a beachside apartment and look at the pillars that would drag out into the middle of the ocean. Yeah. What happened to the Q&A? Yeah. Yeah, really, I thought I was going to do a Q&A, but I didn't. I didn't record it. I'm still thinking about doing it, alright? I'm still planning on doing the Q&A. I just ran out of time. I'm on holidays in a couple weeks. I'll do it then. I will. Now, the tricky thing about coastline is you don't want to place down too many trees. So wherever you place them, you got to make it, you know, you got to have reason behind it. And it's usually to hide some of the ugliness, the imperfections. Or you can just sort of like use these just to come out a little bit. So rather than being trees, they're like little shrubs. Because I think these cliffs would have some shrubs on them, right? Something like that. There wouldn't be any trees down here though, would there? I don't think it would be. It'd be too harsh for an environment. I think we need to flatten that out a little bit. Booster, my friend, thank you so much. Long time supporter of the channel, man. You got no questions, man. Come on, hit me up. Thanks, buddy. What if I can name a boat after you? Should we do that? Booster, you've got a boat. You got a boat, man. I think some big trees up there. We probably should get the inspiration up, right? LMF, use Watch Dogs 2 for reference in Oakland. My friend, thank you for the other donation. Yeah, man, absolutely. I believe you mentioned that last time. Is that correct? I think you might have. Watch Dogs has been mentioned to me a couple of times. As a place to get inspired by. I also want to like get a little bit more inspiration from. I'm gonna drag him over. Oh, hello. You guys see that? Yeah, because I've done no references to San Diego yet, except for the zoo. That's the only time I've looked at San Diego for inspiration. Otherwise, it's been all the other. It's been everywhere else in California, but except for San Diego. So it would be cool to like do some inspiration from down here, man. Don't you think? So yeah, I want to try and squeeze it in over in that other city, which is gonna be really hard. I've got like so many places I want to take inspiration from for that city. All right, here's this guy. Here he is. Sigh, man. It's gonna look nowhere near what this is like. Hope you guys realize that. We'll try our best, but it's gonna be really hard. And then reality. Then you go back to reality. It's not the same, is it? Get a life. Thanks, man. ZAR. We've already talked about this, but I've forgotten where ZAR is. Thanks, buddy. Name a bridge / highway. Life's bridge or life highway. Oh, so you want me to name that? All right, done. Life's bridge. Well, how about we call... We've got like a little... So this guy, I'm pretty sure this is already like Copper Falls Bridge or something like that. But we'll call this little place, this little bridge. There you go, my friend. Done. Hey, do you guys know why there's always a bus? Whenever I make any district, it's always a bus, and it's really annoying. Well, actually, it's not that annoying. I just don't understand why it's there. It doesn't make any sense to me. Hey, Lewis, thanks, buddy, for the $2. Thanks, Lewis. I'll give you a bit of a property, my friend. We've also got a couple of other building properties too. Oh my gosh. Thanks, my friend. Hey, Christopher Penny. Hey, man. I like your crown. Hey, you're from Indiana. Love the new changes in M&M. The area by the Green Lake on the other side of the map could be inspired by Spokane, Washington, I think. Give me something near the arena. Something near the arena, man. Okay, no worries. Actually, there's a place. Actually, I believe I've PO'd it. PO'd it? Is that what you guys say? You PO'd it? I've PO'd a couple of things. I believe this guy's been PO'd. He's PO'd. I was going to give you one of these ones, but you can't have that anymore. But I'll give you one of these guys. Like, these are these little row houses. Oh, look at that. Everyone just loved the fact that you moved in. Yeah, man. Thank you so much for that, buddy. Yeah, Booster, that's what I thought, but it's for some reason it is just every time I create a like new district. I don't understand, but I don't change it. I don't change it to be like that. So I don't understand why it does it. All right, so Christopher C. Penny, he was talking about this area over here, I believe. I hope you're talking about this area. Yeah, because I'm still thinking, like, a lot of people have been saying, like, Santa Clara, I believe, or Santa Barbara as well. It'll probably be like that, but maybe a little bit smaller because just there's like no space over there. There's like just no space. So you're talking about. Let's have a look. Oh, I already like the look of it. Interesting. Landlocked. Ah, I thought this would be Washington. Oh, okay. I forget that you guys have a state called Washington. Oh, I think I've not been here. I say been here, but I've flown over here before. I've definitely flown over here before. This is so cool. Look at that bridge, man. That is so cool. That is sick. I hope you might need to, Christopher, you might need to help me out with, I don't know if this probably isn't where you're thinking for the beachside area. I feel like I know my way around the States so well these days because I spend so much time just flying around getting inspiration. All right, I think I might have to make it that because otherwise I'm not going to build anything. So I think I'm going to say I'm not going to give anyone any more houses after Skyledge. I watched today's episode and loved the terrain. Thanks, man. Thanks, buddy. I'll give you one last place. And then I better get to building. So if you want to super chat, then please, yeah, go for it. I mean, that does definitely help out the channel a lot. If you have any Google map references, then yeah, I'm happy to go and check them out too. But I might need to stop with the properties. Otherwise, we're not going to get anything done. And I don't have a huge amount of time today. Look at that green, my guys. Look at that green. Isn't that just the most beautiful sight ever? Now let me guess, if I PO this cliff right here, I could just drag this over so that it covers all that, right? Let me guess, that's probably true. Let's just move on. I think this is fine. Let's get some more of these shrubs in. Let's just move on. Oh, let's just do these shrubs, right? I think we could probably get a little bit down here. Just a little, not too much. Okay. And that guy just totally disappears. And there he is. Oh, that'll do. That'll do. That'll do. We definitely have to replace that lighthouse. What do you guys think? I think we need to replace the lighthouse. Obviously, you have to go to the workshop to find something, but I think we probably should. Hey, Stephen Hayner, thank you, buddy. Thanks for the donation, man. Should ask a question if you want to super chat, so then I can. Because it's like the best opportunity for me to answer a question. We need a. You know what? I'm not going to do a real car park here. I think I'm just going to do. You know what? Let's even give this a little bit further away. And we'll do a fake car park. Like this. It's probably a little bit too steep, right? Yeah, replace it, Keith. I think so too. It's pretty ugly. Gator, on the same mindset, my friend. Yum. Anyone else drinking a coffee or a tea? Well, it's probably Saturday night for most of you guys, right? Must be. Ridgety ridge, ridge, ridge. So what are you guys super keen for in Marble Mountain? What do you like if a video was to go out on a Saturday, what would be the video that you're like, yes, finally? I know a lot of you guys are gonna say airport for some reason because I don't know what the deal is with airport episodes, but is like what is the thing that you just like hanging out for, like so badly you just want to say, just like every episode you're like, come on, get to this area already. I know a lot of you guys are keen for the Las Vegas area. A lot of people are keen for me to build in that like hilly pine forest that we built many ages episodes ago. You know, great English. What are you just hanging out to say? Yeah, that probably makes more sense. Yeah, baby. Look at all that green money. Money, 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 money. Never seen so much green. Am I right? Yeah, the Lake Village is very popular. I'm really super keen. The reason why I haven't done that, I mean, that is so high on my priority list. Well, the reason why I haven't done it is because like this site needed to be worked on so badly. Careful, guys. But yeah, I'm so keen to get over there. Lakeside Town, man, you guys are so keen for that. Silicon Valley. I don't really know where I'm gonna put a Silicon Valley. A Metro driving video. I've actually recorded a Metro driving video. I just haven't. I just need to splice it all together. I haven't had the time to. That's the end of that chapter. So you guys are keen for more driving videos. Is that what I'm hearing? You guys are keen for more driving? Iberin, yeah, man, I think we've been chatting about that vineyard. I'm pretty keen for that. That vineyard, by the way, I want to do. So whatever town we end up doing here, like I think up here would be really nice to have like vineyards. At the moment, it's looking pretty dry and pretty dry and desolate. But I would really like to get some vineyards up here. I think that'd be really nice. So what, more driving? Because they're easy to get, guys. I can whip together some of them for sure. Dams? Yeah, a dam. I do want to do a dam. God, we got so much work to do in this map, and yet I'm here working on this for the 100th time, right? 100th time. Probably like this. What's the other one? A hatch. That'll do. Okie dokes. Okay then. I know what I have to do. Da 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 da. There we go. Driving videos. Okay. Well, maybe I'll record another one today. They take so long to record, but they're like, the fact that I'm not building or doing commentary does make things a lot easier. That'll do, right? Get a life. Thank you. For Lake Village, check out Garden Route Georgia? Let's check it out then. Too many tabs to look at. Boop. This doesn't look like it's right. Yeah, beautiful. Yep. Okay. Yep, this would work really well for that area. That lakeside village. No, I know that's not the right place. I need to help me out. Help me. Here we go. South Africa, of course. Oh, of course. Now I remember. Yes. I bet this won't be rendered. Is this on a lake? On the ocean. Not bad, man. Not bad. I like these mountains. You know what? Those mountains. They're very. This is like the exact. These are like the exact same mountains as the ones that I build next to that lake. Very nice, man. Yeah, it'd be cool to get like some references from other countries as well. Because at the moment it's all the states. The ocean's a huge lake. Yeah, I know, man. Saving. Booster. Thanks, man. Do we need some emotes? Is that something we should be doing? Do we need some $2 emotes? Oh, hey, going back to the comment about the driving videos. I need some radio announcements. So if you have a phone, do you guys have any, if you guys own a phone and can speak English to any extent, if you can speak English as well as I can speak English, which is definitely not hard to do, then, and that's because I don't speak very good English, then I would love some voice memos for the radio announcements, because we need some more. I've got a couple of ones, but I need some good ones. I think I've already used most of my. Oh no! Not that. I wanted that tree gone. Damn it! I've already used a lot of them, and there's a few left. But I need to sort through the ones that I haven't used yet. But I would really love some other ones, like some radio presenters. You know, just announcing the next song, even if it's not the song that we end up playing. Little ads for things around Marble Mountain. They'd be so good. I don't like you guys. We're gonna move you. I'm sick of looking at you. Get out of here. You're not wanted. But $2, just use procedural objects to Turn them into ocean. Well, I don't know how to do that, guys. I don't know how to use procedural objects to turn these into an ocean. So we're just going to use move it to get them the hell out of here. You scram. We don't like you pillars. Get out of here, you pillars. Yep. You get out of here. We don't want you around here. You're mean pillars. Making my bridge look bad. Get out of here. It's poor pillars. Alright, let's connect this guy up. We need to get him up there. I don't want to make this too fancy, but I kind of also want to put like a gazebo or like a deck up here, you know, like so that people can look at the bridge, you know. Hey, you should definitely check out Monterey and the Pacific Cove area. Okay, let's check it out. Let me just copy and paste that guy. Yeah, I don't want to do anything too fancy, but I think like a gazebo. Gazebo. Oh. These were gazebo. I forgot. I think it's called pavilion in this game. Yes, it's called. Oh, it's called a gazebo. Did I spell it incorrectly? Well, what a surprise. There. Something like that, potentially. And I think that's all we're gonna do. I think that's all we're gonna do. LMF, man, thank you. Lake Tahoe plus Hoover Dam is a must. Ski resort. Hey, hey, that ski resort idea. Just hold on to it. Yeah, Lake Tahoe is actually that's what I actually have in mind. That's in the back of my mind. That's what we're going to be building. Let's just fly over there because it's just beautiful. Let's just take a little nature break. Let's take a nature break, guys. A breather away from all that hard work we're doing. Hope I'm going to the right place. Oh, hello. Yeah, this is what I'm thinking for, like, taking inspirations for places like this, for that little lake, not lakeside, the ocean town. So this is cool. This is very cool. Yeah, so I'll be taking inspiration from something like this for that little ocean village. But Lake Tahoe, man. Yeah, for sure. This is exactly what we're going to be doing for you know where. I mean, this looks so beautiful. I'm pronouncing it badly, aren't I? How do you pronounce it? It's not Lake. Is it Lake Tahoe? I think we've gone down this route before. It is like my biggest downfall is my pronunciation. There's always like a bazillion comments about how I mispronounce everything. I mispronounce everything in Australian language as well, so you know, just FYI. Yeah, I see the snow. I kind of want to do like a Christmas special. You know, and make everything turn to snow. But you know, that's just down the track. So when it does happen, Tahoe. Yeah, I thought so. Tato. Can't pronounce stuff for shit. Tahoe. Tahoe. Okay. Alrighty then. Alright. Message received. I just imagine like when people watch my videos, as I'm like talking about cities, people just going like, I think that's how I'd feel if somebody was someone from America was building an Australian. Okay, it's just because I'm Australian. I don't know how to pronounce these things, alright? I don't live there. I don't understand. Alright, let's work on this one first and then we'll get over there. We'll do that one after. Look at that green, guys. Isn't that just so damn good? Yep. I like it. It's pretty epic, pretty unrealistic, but I don't care. You know what? We're gonna cover this up with a bit of trees. Actually, no. Let's do something like this first. Something like that, you know? Oh, we definitely need some sort of railing around here. We should probably get a proper railing, I think. Because it's pretty dangerous. Is that the right way around? Yes, it is. Well, congratulations. LMF! Dude! That is enough from you. Thanks, man. I do really appreciate your support. You are supporting the channel a lot, man. But make that the last one, please. That is enough. Also check out Twin Falls, Idaho. Yeah, man. I've actually I've totally checked that place out as well. We're gonna fly over there in a second just to show everyone else. But another beautiful layout. Oh, hello. What an absolute joke of a car, honestly. I'm always so wowed by the cities in America. I mean, you guys have got, or like not even cities, just like towns. We just don't have this same amount as you guys have. Guys, there's a car park. Use the car park. That's fine. You just park wherever you like. You choose. Make up your mind wherever you want to go. See you later. Santiago. Look, there's also, like, there's me mispronouncing cities incorrectly, and then there's also just the way that Australians pronounce things. So half the comments are people saying, hey, you're totally mispronouncing that city incorrectly. And I'm like, oh yeah, that is true. And then there's just my accent. All right? Like harbor. That's how we say harbor. Harbor. It's like Americans always pronounce Melbourne wrong. We say Melbourne. Americans say Melbourne. Melbourne. That's not how we pronounce it. All right? That's just how we say things. Santiago. Santiago. You're gonna really hate it when I start to really ham up my pronunciation, guys. Trust me. Alright, what's going on here? Let's just get rid of that, and let's get rid of this. Where are you? There he is. Gotcha. That's I don't care. I don't care about that. I think that's probably enough of a. That's pretty. It's pretty steep though, isn't it? Is it too steep? Let's just maybe. Let's even it out a little bit. I know we're going a little bit steeper, but I do think that we could probably drag this guy down a little bit. But you know what? Steep roads exist. Like that's fine. You just gotta really take it easy around here. Take it easy. I want to get some Harleys driving around. I'm sick of seeing those scooters. Foliage. We say foliage. I know someone did say that I say foliage incorrectly. I believe. Any Australians in the chat? How do you guys say foliage? Do you say foliage or foliage? Any Aussies in the chat who can help me out here? Help me out. Australians in the chat, please just help me out here. Say foliage. Come on. I've been ganged up on. Help me. Cool. I think that's fine. Australians? Any Australians in the chat? Help me out. Hey Drew, it's called different accents. All right, I know how you spell it. Damn it, Isabella, are you agreeing with me or disagreeing with me? I'm sticking with how I say it. You know, I used to always pronounce the word stupid. And every time I used to say stupid. You know, because there's no U sound in it. And then someone pointed out, hey, $2 or whatever your name is. It's weird how you say stupid. I was like, what is it? I've always just said stupid. And then I got so... I thought about it so much that I ended up changing by accident to stupid. So now I say stupid. And I miss saying stupid. So who cares how people say things, you know? It's nice to have a bit of variety. Who cares? I don't care how things are spelled. Just say things how you like. That's me justifying the way I say things, alright? Damn it! Isabella, come on, man. We're meant to be allies. Oh, well, that's fine. Don't know about those trees down there. Scram. And after changing the way that I say stupid to stupid, I decided I'm never going to change the way I speak again. So tough titties. Alright. Guys, I think it's time to come together. I'm gonna leave this because we're gonna change this guy. I'm sick of him. We're all sick of him. We'll get rid of him, but he'll stay there for a little bit. We'll stay there for a touch, but then we're gonna get rid of it. But I do think that we can get some of these little bushes down here. Just snap to the ground a little bit better, please. That would be really nice. Props, please. There you go. Oh. Detailing around these areas are like the trickiest. But I do want to move on. So we're going to finish this up. Careful. Lighthouse. Careful. Thank you. Byron Bay Lighthouse would be a good inspiration. That would be. That's a beautiful looking lighthouse. No, I know, Drew. I know. I'm pretending to be offended, but really, I don't give a shit. Truth of the matter. Now that's more realistic. That's what we want to see. Some old retirees just going on a little road trip. Hey, let's just go head out to the old lighthouse. Good idea, love. Let's take some cups of teas. And off they go. Booster asks, how do I find no copyright music? I use Epidemic Sound. You have to pay for the membership. It's a bit expensive, but they give you a beautiful collection of music. Like the best. I highly recommend it. I used to spend hours and hours looking for music. All the music from when I was doing Springwood, I didn't have Epidemic Sound. And I would spend like hours trying to find 80s style music. That was so difficult. You know, there's only certain types of music that you can have in time lapses before it gets like old or distracting, and a lot of non-copyright music, you know, the ones you find on the free sites, they're not very good, or at least you have to search really hard to find that music. And yeah, so I just got a membership to Epidemic Sound, and they're really good. But yeah, it's just expensive, that's all. And that's where I find all my music. And it's great, and I've never looked back. Hey Yanev, my friend, thank you for the $2.20. Full Edge in the harbour. Best accent ever. Thanks, my friend. Appreciate it. Foliage in the harbour. Yeah, that's right. Come on, admit it. That's why you're all here. To hear me say things badly, right? Thanks, Yanev. That's why I use Spotify and Twitch. I don't get it. Wouldn't you get copyrights? You can't use Spotify on Twitch. Isn't most music copyright? I wouldn't have thought that would work. Correct me if I'm wrong. Build the Jebediah Tower. I don't know what that is. Let's check it out. What's the Jebediah Tower? Is it even on the workshop? I need to start finding some buildings for the next city over there, by the way. I feel like we could spend a whole live stream just on the Steam workshop. Am I right? Jebediah Tower. Let's check it out. Boop. Saudi Arabia. I don't know if this is going to fit, man. I think this would be a little bit random. That's not even built yet. I don't think that's going to fit, man. Richard Starks asks, would you rather fight a pack of ravenous dingoes or 2 really pissed off kangaroos? Dingoes for sure. Have you guys seen that video of the kangaroo who has the dog in a headlock? And then the guy goes up to the kangaroo, like his owner goes up to the kangaroo, and then the kangaroo jumps up and is like, and then the guy's like, and punches the kangaroo in the face. That is about as Australian as it gets. I do that like once a week. That's how I get to work. Just fighting off the kangaroos. Have you guys seen that video? I mean, I don't promote violence against animals, but that kangaroo did have that dog in a headlock and looked like he was going to cause a lot of harm to that dog. So it really did feel like self-defense. Oh, get a life. Get a life, get a life. How dare you? Yeah, proper Dexter kangaroo for sure. That is exactly the best way to put that. Let's be honest, that kangaroo had it coming. Then it gets punched and he's just like, the kangaroo's just like, oh. Okay. Yeah, those red kangaroos are they're actually pretty terrifying. I don't know if any Australians in there in chat, I don't know if you guys have ever been on any bushwalks or anything like that, and then all of a sudden there's like a big red kangaroo, and then I mean you're pretty boned when that happens. 'Cause they can F you up. I haven't seen that one, Steven. I like the video of the guy who was parachuting down, then the second he touches down, a kangaroo jumps over and just sucker punches him. Oh man, I really have to see that. That sounds great. Yeah, that sounds about right. There are just some videos you can't make up. You're just like, okay, that's... If it was to say that happened, you would never believe it. Cool, I'm liking this area. What I need to do though, is I need to get some decals down. Dirt decals. I love the dirt decals. Don't worry, I'm gonna reduce them. Hey $2, why don't you just use procedural objects to... Well, guy, I'm not there yet. Like that. Oh yeah. How about this? It's a little bit unsafe, isn't it? We should probably get some fences up there. What happened to Ma and Pa? Just like some rickety old fence. Like this. Okay, that'll do. Oh, bit of a ditch over there, you guys. Is anyone else just like loving how much money we're making? Like, I know it goes up and down. Here's a tip for you. You got a problem, you just put a tree over the top and pretend like it never existed. Like this. There. Just... What weird ditch? Hmm? Like nothing was even there. What are you guys talking about? When you don't have mountains or exciting wildlife in your country. What does that mean to mean? We have very exciting wildlife. But no, we don't have any mountains. We've just got deserts. We've got beaches, man. Our beaches are on point. I'm going to bed. Point Break surf spot near LH. My friends, thank you for the donations over the stream, mate. Man, you've been a legend. I really appreciate it. A surf point would be really cool. I feel like there would be pretty good surf around, like this Colorway Beach. And over here too. Where's LH? Oh, near the Lighthouse, of course. This. Yeah, let's make that into a beach. for sure. Get a life. Are you a surfer, man? Are you a surfer? Yeah, I think that'll be pretty cool. We'll detail that guy up. You go to bed. I'll detail this up. We'll chat later on. All right. All right. What we'll do is we'll do this, and then we'll just do that. And then we'll do a bit of over here, but we're not gonna do too much over there. I don't really care too much about that. All right, we got other things. We got more exciting things to be doing. Yeah, boy. Great. Go to bed. Get a life. And just some simple detailing. Simple detailing. Because I would like to get this area finished. Plus over here, what's going on? Someone's messing up there. Look at this, guys. Look at all this. Oh, we need to really fix this up. Thanks, George. Appreciate the feedback, man. How many hours in CS? It'd be huge, but I feel like it's not like sometimes I'll leave the game running and I'll be doing other stuff, or when I record those cinematic videos. So when I record those, good on you guys. When I record those driving videos, I'll leave the computer on recording 1 frame per second for like 8 hours. So I feel like it's not whatever my hours are. I don't think it's a good representation of how many hours I've actually put into the game. I reckon more than half of the hours that I put into the game I've actually not been building. I've just been like having dinner. Oh, wrong one. I didn't want that one. Get out of here. Why not? You can stay. I don't care. You can stay. Oh, my music stopped. Here you go. This is my favorite one. This is my favorite song. Can you guys hear the music? I'm just gonna crank it up a touch. Here's my favorite one. The SoCal housing pack in the workshop would be perfect for the Reno. Yeah, man, the SoCal ones are some of my favorite buildings. And someone just released a whole bunch of new Los Angeles style buildings, and they are like houses, and they are just like, they're so good. They're premium, but I'm very much trying not to use any houses from the workshop. I've got a couple of houses that like you literally can't do. You can't recreate that look with the vanilla ones. But for most of them, I'm trying not to. But yeah, they're really nice. But don't worry, my new series that I'm working on, by the way, which is still a bit of a work in progress, and potentially might be out in about a month. It's gonna have, like, I'm not gonna be limiting myself with assets. I'm just gonna be, but in saying that, I'm still gonna have like far less than you know, I'm not just gonna go crazy. I'm gonna still be pretty mindful about how much assets I use. And that's not because I'm trying to save on loading time. I just think it's more relatable for you guys. That's why I hold off. I highly recommend just downloading lots of stuff in the workshop. But for me, who's making videos, I think it's easier for you to relate to videos where I'm using, like, you know, base game stuff. So that's why I do it. But I recommend you downloading those because they're way better. Ivan says, check out Castle Point, New Zealand Lighthouse. I'm going to because you said New Zealand. And I really hope NZ means New Zealand. Even though Isabella betrayed me and said I was pronouncing it wrong, which I don't care for. That's fine. That's fine. Yes, it is New Zealand. All right, let's check this out. Oh. Getting uncomfortable, my friends. Where's the lighthouse though? Oh, there he is. All right, fine. That's a scroll out. Yeah, that's a pretty nice place. Look at this little town over there. Gorgeous. Where is this in New Zealand? Man, I want to get over here so badly. I'm yet to go, except for the airport. Gorgeous. I like it. It's pretty much on an island. I just want a quick look at something. So this is what happens. I go into... Look at this. What the hell? That is just so cool. So cool. How come you guys get all the volcanoes? Ah, let's just leave it on that. Beautiful. Where's my game? Guys, it's looking kind of nice, isn't it? You know what? I reckon we get some trees around here. What time is it? Oh, snap. I must get moving. I know, man. That volcano. Volcanoes are so interesting. There we go. Just a couple of trees, bit of foliage on the ground. Still some of my most favorite ones. Swap your volcano for a big rock. Yeah, I'm sure. Look, I know volcanoes aren't exactly great. They're pretty bloody destructive and awful. Yeah, big rocks are gotta love our Uluru. Although I've never been to Uluru. I would love to go. Another spot. There's too many places to go, not enough time. By the way, hello Bob. Longest of time supporter of the channel. Gator asks, are you on Discord right now? No. But I'm a bit nervous to pop it up because I don't know what screen it's going to go up on. And I don't want it to go up on my stream. What are you sending me, Gator? Oh. I'm here, man. I just can't get it up right now because I didn't prep it. And it's probably going to go up on the wrong screen. This is so cool around here. I don't want to do too much more because I like the fact that it is really like just underdeveloped. Let's see. Oh, wrong resource. But let's just get a bit more of that. The brown earth. And I don't want to do too much more around there. I think that we can. I'm not a massive fan of these things. I don't know if that's working. That might be as good as it gets. No, I did not show the Twin Falls. Let's check that out. Twin Falls. I'm going to type it in, but I don't know if it's going to take me exactly there. Have I been to Melbourne? Yeah, I've been to Melbourne. I've been to Melbourne a couple, not more than a couple of times. I've been to Melbourne like over five times. I've been so many times. Love the place. Yeah. What's that LA building collection you're talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, sorry, the SoCal. Oh, the LA collection, or the house collection. I don't know. I can't remember what it's called now. Sorry, man, I can't remember what it's called, but it's pretty epic. If anyone knows the one I'm talking about, it was released like 4 days ago, maybe even longer, maybe like 5-6 days ago. It's really great. It's a great collection. Twin Falls, man, I've checked out Twin Falls. This looks great. I feel like Google Earth's not doing a good. I feel like the tone is off. Because I feel like it's probably much nicer than what Google Earth is making out. But this just looks so cool down here. Like America, you guys have some seriously epic cities and towns. I mean, Australia, of course, is the best, but I just think you guys, we've just got like barely any cities. We've got some towns, but they're all very similar. Whereas there's like such a huge variety in the US. What's going on over here? Like, I mean, look at this, so much variety. What's going on? Oh, there's the falls. Yeah, it's pretty epic. I don't know what else should we put around here? What are you doing, mate? I don't get that journey. What is that? It makes no sense to me. I'm pretty happy with all that. I think it's a nice, easy drive over. I'm not going to connect to that. That can be a little gap there. Goes up and down. I think that's pretty nice. And then gets to the lighthouse. And the lighthouse, I've done better. Build a path up the mountain. Yeah, I think you're right. We should have a little path. But the thing is I don't really want to see the path. Because I think it just kind of wrecks it. Like, it'd be cool to see people walking up, but I don't want to see it. Do you hear me? Hear what I'm saying? So this is what I like to do with paths. There we go. And then I'm going to... Oh, great. Just ruin everything. Good one. Then I do this. I think it blends it in nicer. You can just get out of here. Yeah. Something like that. I think that's pretty cool. Do decals for the parking? Well, I think we have some. They could probably get a little bit bigger though. That's a bit better. That's a pretty little spot. I like that people are coming over there too. Flux Trance, what are you doing here, man? Hello, buddy. We miss you. Flux, we miss you, man. Guys, can you please just tell Flux how much we miss him? Flux. Come back to us, Flux. Don't leave us. No, we understand. You gotta take breaks. Gotta get some sort of wall up here. Flux, it's a shame we can't hang out this year. I'm sure they would have done a PDXCon, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Just a couple of paths. See how much better that looks rather than just dragging a path up there? But hey, that was a good suggestion. Come on, guys. We got 320 people here. I want 320 people to say how much we miss him. That's pressure. And once again, I don't think anyone's visiting this park. Why? Come to this park, guys. This is a nice park. It's probably not connected. I don't know. Something's going wrong. Something's going wrong, and that's why people aren't going there. But that's right. All right. Anything else around this area? Is it done? I'm going to drag a power line over there because I think, although it doesn't need power, still think it'd be kind of nice to have power. Don't you? Like this. Go so high up. Oh, I hate when it does that. So annoying. You can't lower it. Alright, fine. Fine. We'll do it manually. Some Harleys. I think we need some Harleys. Like, I'm pretty happy that, like, I mean, yeah, of course it'd be nice if I downloaded a whole bunch of different cars, but I'm, again, holding off. Saving on the FPS. But I think out of anything we could get, I think some Harleys would be nice. What do you reckon? Should I download some Harleys from the workshop just so we can see some driving around? We've got a couple of scooters, which is, it's fine, but I think we can do better. Jeez. Hey guys, I'm gonna go in like 6 minutes ish. Is there anything you want me to see, work on, check out, questions, comments? You know the drill. Before we go. Next episode I'm working on the road layout, so if for the city, so speak now. But I'm pretty sure I know the vibe we're gonna go for that city. Based on what you guys have been suggesting, and also they're pretty well in line with what I was thinking too. Should we talk about it? Should we talk about it? Yeah, man, Flux, you got it, man. Let me know if you do. You gotta stop by Sydney, of course. Well, they can pretty much go anywhere. And likewise with America, I reckon I'll be back there. I'll be back there soon. Will they ever make an amusement park? My friends, I'm holding off. I so want to make an amusement park. It's gonna be definitely on the other side, beyond this side of the mountain, of the bay, I should say. But yeah, totally, we're gonna do an amusement park. Only thing is, like, I love that they included an amusement park in the game, but they kind of sucks. Like, I hate these decals. Like, the decals are so bad. I really don't like them. The rides are pretty cool. I really wish the roller coaster was, like, not that. It's like, there's a couple of roller coasters on the workshop which I much prefer, which I might use them instead. But yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this roller coaster, which is a shame because I love the fact that it, you know, you watch it do its thing and stuff. But I mean, it's just, I kind of hate it. This, like, the pendulum's awesome, the drop tower's awesome, everything else is awesome. But they're my two complaints: decals and the roller coaster. And they're like two things that make a huge difference to me. Make a shopping center, yeah, I plan to as well. On the other side, I think would be a definite shopping center. Booster, I'm working on an isometric view city builder game. Still in very early alpha, so don't expect to release soon. My friend, can you please send me some pictures? An isometric city building game is completely up my alley. As much as I love City Skylines, I miss isometric. Like, I think I spoke to City Walk City Wall about how I almost started a series on City Skylines where I only use isometric view. Oh man, the desert's feeling so good. Like, so good. By the way, this is that lakeside area that we're gonna be taking inspiration from. Also, a lot of people like freaking out that I'm going to destroy the what do you call it? I was gonna call them mangroves. The swampland. What I want to change. Okay, hey, this is a good chat. Let's talk about this. All right, let's talk about this. I love this swamp so much. Really, really love it. The things that I want to change is this. Like, I don't like this guy. Like, I don't like from here. Great. Yep. Cool. Awesome. Beautiful. Great. Looks cool. Looks cool. But I don't like these rocks. The vanilla rocks. Grey Flame has got a whole bunch of new rocks that we've been using for ages, and they just would fit so much better around here. But that's a big job to remove all these rocks. I also think that I'd like to expand out Copper Falls like this much and make a little bit more of a bit more of an intricate swampland. I mean, all this is quite cool, but I don't know. I just feel like it's a little bit. What's going on there? That's a bit weird. Oh look, I mean, it's cool. I do like up here. I'm tempted just to change a bit of it, but I don't think you guys want me to. I think people want me to keep it. And I'm also thinking, I love this bridge, but I kind of want to change where it sits too. Like, I think it'd be better suited somewhere else. Just thoughts. But regardless, this stream is I'm gonna get rid of this at some stage. And mostly because this is, a lot of people are asking about the dam. The dam's gonna sit up here. We're going to get rid of, this mountain up here is like, it's not very workable. Like, I can't really do much with it. So I mean, like, look at this. Well, look at the way that this is all shaped, and then look at these mountains that I've created myself. I just think that we can't do much with this. This feels like one giant hillside. Whereas I want this to be, you know, we could actually have like a mountain range going around here, and then we could squeeze in like, you know, like a little village up near the dam, and this lake can be different. I think we'll probably we'll keep the falls, of course. I don't know. This I don't know what to do around here. It's gonna be really tricky. There's a lot I want to do. So yeah. Thanks, Sean. You trust me. Well, I don't like doing things that you guys aren't on board with. So, like, we might keep that river, but it might go somewhere else, or I don't know. I mean, parts of it are cool. I just think that we can, but at the same time, in saying all that, I mean, like, there's more important things I should be doing, like working on over here, and the village that's gonna sit over here, and even getting the bloody national park to go up here. Like I want to get some stuff up here. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm really a lot of things to consider. So yeah, I mean I talk about change and all that, but you know we got other stuff to build as well. So I have to like figure that out too. Flux, I miss how smooth time lapses are on isometric games. So much easier to record. Yeah, I agree. I also think there's just like a real beauty to isometric games. I think they're just really nice. Hey Prez, here you go, man. No, I definitely want to keep all that as the national park. Like whatever I end up doing around here, most of it's going to be national park. I have to expand out the city a bit. Like I want the city to expand out like this much. And maybe even, sorry, more like that. But the way it's going to work is I'll probably delete this suburb, this suburb, this suburb, and we'll expand out. And that way we'll have a little bit more of a better integration with the airport that we end up doing. But this whole thing, like I don't like it. It's also mostly to do with the elevation. It's sort of weird. You know, this is super high up, whereas I think that'd be really cool if this was more at like this level. So the valleys were consistent around the map. Whereas that's just weird. It doesn't really make sense. Doesn't make much sense. So much space up here too that we can't use. You know? Plus, like I think we can integrate it with the mountains that are over here. I think we can get something really cool. Yeah, I'm going to keep the natural areas. For sure. Like all up there is gonna be natural. Yeah, SimCity 4, Ryan, man. That was where I was at. Focus. Thank you, camera. Focus on my face. Good night, Iberin. My friend, we're going to go as well. Because I have to get another coffee. And I'm going to go do a run. And get some exercise. Guys, thank you all so much for joining the stream. Do you have anything else you want to ask before we head off? I know we've got Fluxtrans and Prez in the house. We should probably keep them, but some of us need to get these old legs moving. Yeah, something super nice about isometric. That's why I'm playing so much Parkitect. I know it's pretty different, but my god, it's such a good game. So much fun. Just wish they'd bring back a little bit more those sort of isometric games. I think there's some real beauty in them. Booster, good night. I'm gonna leave. Guys, thank you so much for joining the stream. Yeah, LMF. I'm gonna have one more coffee, and that's gonna be the overdose. The coffee that pushes you over the edge. You always go one. You always go one too many. That's how it works. Alright, my friends, thank you all so much for watching. You guys are legends. Appreciate all the people that donated. Thank you so much to my moderators as well. Thanks to you guys for joining. Much appreciated. And I'll see you in the next one. I don't know if I'm going to be doing a live stream next week. Alright, way to go. So long, my friends. Goodbye.